The long search for one of history's most famous vessels, the Endeavour, has finally reached a definitive conclusion after more than 2 decades of intensive research and centuries of looking. The Australian National Maritime Museum, in collaboration with the Rhode Island Marine Archaeology Project, RIMAP, has confirmed that shipwreck site RI-2394 in Newport Harbour, Rhode Island, USA, is the final resting place of the former Endeavour, later known as Lord Sandwich. Endeavour's journey began in 1768 when it departed England under the command of Lieutenant James Cook. Its voyage remains one of the most significant maritime expeditions in history. Cook's mission led to the detailed charting of New Zealand's coastline, the first European landing on Australia's east coast at Botany Bay, and critical astronomical observations of the transit of Venus. Cook's precise navigation and mapping skills opened vast new realms of scientific knowledge and geographic understanding that reshaped European perspectives of the Pacific. After returning to England in 1771, Endeavour faded from public attention. The vessel was repurposed as a naval transport before being sold into private ownership. Renamed Lord Sandwich, it was deployed during the American War of Independence to transport troops and later to house American prisoners of war. In 1778, amid the siege of Newport by American and French forces, the British scuttled Lord Sandwich, along with dozens of other vessels, to create a defensive blockade. It remained submerged and largely forgotten until modern research reignited interest in its fate. The search for Endeavour's final resting place began in earnest in 1999, when Australian historians Mike Connell and Des Liddy traced the ship's historical trail through archival research. Their work led Dr. Kathy Abbas and her team at RIMAP to claim ownership of the Newport wrecks on behalf of the state of Rhode Island, establishing the foundation for a long-term archaeological investigation. A series of joint expeditions from 1999 to 2004 yielded numerous 18th century wreck sites in Newport Harbour, but none could initially be confirmed as the former Endeavour. Renewed efforts beginning in 2015, bolstered by new archival discoveries by the Australian National Maritime Museum's Dr. Nigel Erskine, narrowed the search area to 5 wrecks located just north of Goat Island. 2 sites, RI-2578 and RI-2394, emerged as leading candidates, but only the latter contained the distinctive features consistent with Endeavour's construction. Archaeologists uncovered critical evidence there, including timber frames matching Royal Navy surveys of Endeavour from 1768. The remains exhibited structural features such as paired and tripled floor timbers, exactly aligned with the locations of Endeavour's main and foremasts. The site also revealed an unusual scarf joint identical to the one used in Endeavour's bow construction. Excavation permits allowed further study, revealing hull architecture, the bilge pump well, keel and keelson, as well as significant repairs with European timbers consistent with known refits performed after the vessel's sale from naval service. After rigorous analysis of structural remains, artefacts and historical records, researchers concluded that the evidence met the criteria established to identify RI-2394 as Lord Sandwich, formerly HM Bark Endeavour. This discovery not only resolves a centuries-old mystery, but also ensures that the final resting place of one of the world's most significant exploration vessels is now protected for future generations. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and most importantly subscribe. And you can also support the channel on Subscribestar via the link in the description or via YouTube Super Thanks. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.